I understand you completely. Welcome to the Danny Jones Show. Usually we like to have fun at this particular show and have a little jocularity, but not today. Today I'm with a guest, a special guest. His name is Ryan Haskell. How are you today, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for having me on the show, Danny Jones.
No problem. I've been given a file on you from your roommates about you, sir, and all the not so awesome things that you have done while in their presence and sharing the habitants of their home. Let's just get right into it. For instance, one of the things I have here is you like to take the batteries out of the remote and use them for your own personal use. Why is that?
Yeah, you know, I really can't deny it. I did take the batteries. It's just a habit I do. You know, my Xbox controller died and there was no batteries to be found. So I figured, you know, what's the harm of just taking these batteries that nobody's even going to notice for like a good 2 days.
So when you're in your room playing Xbox happily and not a care in the world, someone else needs to watch Wolf Blitzer in the Situation Room and figure out the situation, but they don't have remote batteries to turn the TV on to see Wolf Blitzer.
Well, you see,
Situation
yeah,
Room.
at that point though, it's no longer my problem because it was a good 2 days ago at least, most likely.
So in your
they
eyes,
have no idea.
They can just spend all the money in the world to buy batteries.
I mean, why not? If I can get away with it, why not do it? That's my philosophy.
All right. Well, how about this next thing I have here? You destroyed the Yellow Pages?
Yeah.
You destroyed just the Yellow Pages.
Just the Yellow Pages. Well, you see, there's only room for one good book in my house, and that's the Word of the Lord Jesus Christ. And you know, I'm sitting there at the table, I'm concentrating on that, and you know, it's just clutter. I see clutter everywhere, and clutter clutters up your life, clutters up everything. And so I figured, you know, we don't need these. It's just extra space, and so I destroyed them.
So you destroyed the Yellow Pages. You left the white pages.
Yeah.
And you left the blue pages, which are emergency numbers. Thank God you did that, because I would have called 911 on you, sir. If you came into my house and you ripped up my Yellow Pages, if I'm looking for a plumber or someone to fix my furnace, I need the Yellow Pages. That was uncool.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't think we should
Uncool.
then.
So the next thing I have here, let's keep it rolling. Not enough time in the day to get to everything, but the key points here. How about slashing tires? Sir, that is just not something you should be doing.
I can't believe you guys even mentioned that. Is
tires.
that even a big deal today?
Slashing tires. It's like a man in a top hat, fuzzy hair, and sunglasses with a rockin' electric guitar coming by and just slashing tires.
I mean, I thought that was pretty mild. You
Guns N' Roses,
yeah,
man.
You know what? Back in my day, we used to take baseball bats, aluminum baseball bats, to windshields, and that was considered
baseball bat to your face.
You know, it was considered a good prank. It was considered a lighthearted prank. So I feel like slashing tires is you know, considerably less than that.
A lighthearted prank.
Yeah, tires are cheap nowadays.
Your face. So we might as well get to the last thing on this list that we have time for today, and this one really kind of grinds my gears, if you know what I mean. So not flushing the toilet in the house. If you were in my house, sir, that would not fly. That would not be a cool thing to do. That's like a federal offense. I'm the judge, I'm the prosecutor, I am the president of Danny Jones land, and if you did that in my house, sir, I would not do good things to you. And that would not flushing the toilet. You're leaving pee-pee and poops.
Listen, I had done a lot of work. You know, I was in there for a good 20 minutes. I flushed twice, okay, just to get it down.
But you left some corn. You left some corn.
I know. It was just one of those things, you know. I'm not normally that. I'm not like that. Okay, I'm not normally like that. It was.
And you left. It looked like it was a little wet. It was stringy. It was like, you know, when you get a floaty in your eye and you're trying to like look at it, but the string floats into another section of your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was doing that in the toilet.
I know. If I could apologize, since like, God, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not like that. You know, I've done some pretty bad things, but you know, I just not who I am. Okay, I just want you to know.
Well, that's good and all. That's good and all. But you know what? It happened, and you're gonna have to live with that.
I know.
You're going to have to live with that. That's all the time we have for today, folks, on the Danny Jones Show. I hope this was enlightening, and you know, I can't. I'm sorry. You know what you did. You know you're you know you can't do anything right. You know you're on my show and you're crying. You're crying. I hope you know what you did to those people. You did that. You live with that.